Today, we're going to dive into a story that shows how connecting a few key digital tools can be the difference between just surviving and actually thriving. But first, let me ask you something. Does this sound familiar? You're putting in all the hours, you're working harder than ever, but the growth just isn't there? Well, if that hits home, you are definitely not alone. So let's talk about Maria. She's a super passionate home service entrepreneur. And the symptoms? They were so clear. She had this beautiful website that nobody could find. She was posting on social media, but it felt like shouting into the void. The few leads she got just vanished. It's that classic, super frustrating cycle that so many of us know. The real issue here wasn't her effort. It was a broken sales funnel. See, Maria had the tools, a website, social media, but they weren't talking to each other. They were just disconnected pieces. If you think about it, she was losing people at every single step. First, awareness. They couldn't even find her. Then, consideration. If someone did manage to call, they might not get an answer. And at that critical decision stage, a slow, manual quote process gave them all the time in the world to find a competitor. This is where we at Copilot Agency came in. And the solution wasn't to throw more tools at the problem. Nope. It was to connect the ones she already had and turn them into one single intelligent system that just works. And wow, just look at the difference here. Her business went from being basically invisible online to being found easily on Google. Missed calls and lost leads, that became a thing of the past thanks to a 24/7 AI and virtual receptionist. And those slow manual follow-ups were replaced with automated sales and online payments. Just boom, done. So how'd we do it? Well, we started with a smart website tied directly to her Google business profile. Then we added an AI chatbot to catch every lead. All that info flows right into a CRM, which kicks off automated emails and texts so no opportunity ever falls through the cracks again. The biggest result for Maria was this huge shift from the absolute chaos of juggling a dozen different things to the simple clarity of having one powerful engine driving her growth. It all came down to this. Her digital tools finally started working together like one team. And for Maria, that meant she could stop chasing leads and start focusing on what she loves, running her business and creating customers for life. So are you ready to transform your business just like Maria did? Book a discovery call at www.copilotagency.biz today and let us show you how a smart, streamlined digital strategy can launch your business to a new altitude with digital tools. No more flying solo.